PIMS for me was the obvious choice after high school. I'm not the sort of person that really likes sitting in a lecture hall, so university wasn't the place I was going to go. So I really thrive in an environment that's a bit more hands-on. Obviously there's an element of PIMS that you have to do some study and some bookwork and things, but you still get to go out on your placements and you still get to do the practical side of things at PIMS as well, so that was a real benefit. The industry placements are really valuable in terms of developing your career after you leave PIMS, so I think the biggest benefit of those placements is not the experience that you get, although that is important, it's the connections that you make while you're out on the placements. I mean, I could go to Melbourne tomorrow and have a job, or I could go to Wellington tomorrow and have a job, and it's because of those connections and the skills that they know you have because they've taught you them that are really valuable. So currently, after all my placements and graduating, I spent a little bit of time on the Great Barrier Reef and then decided to make the move back to New Plymouth. And I was really fortunate enough to get a position at the King and Queen Hotel Suites where I currently am. So we're a small boutique hotel, 28 rooms currently, and I work as the front office and housekeeping manager here. So I help to manage a team of 7 housekeepers and front office staff. At 22 years old, I think I'm really proud of where I've got to, and PIMS has certainly been a massive help. In the future, I see myself 100% in the hospitality industry. I'm in it for long term. My ultimate goal is to be some sort of owner in the industry. Currently an employee is fantastic, but ultimately I want to be the guy owning the business. And I think the skills that I'm developing and I have developed over the last couple of years after leaving PIMS will really help me to do that. To people thinking about studying at PIMS, definitely jump on one of the career weeks. That was a big influence for me. You get really immersed in the environment over a 3-day period, and I think it's really valuable to do that. Don't just think that by going to PIMS the only option is to do hotels afterwards. There's been plenty of graduates who have gone into other industries, because essentially it's a business degree or a business diploma depending on how far you go. With a hospitality spin, so there's definitely massive scope to do other things after PIMS as well, but to me it was just a really fun way of getting that business degree.